Here is a beautiful picture of the sanctity of trust in the jewelry business. I have now worked in the jewelry trade for 17 years, and I knew from the first day that its success was solely due to complete trust in your colleagues, suppliers, and customers. We all still hand over to each other gems and jewelry, sometimes worth hundreds of thousands of pounds, with a handshake. If that were to be stolen by the recipient, the giver would never be able to prove the transaction. Reputation is everything. We assume someone is honest. If we do not know them, a phone call to a mutual contact is all that is needed to reassure one of a person's integrity. It is the most wonderful way to conduct business, and consequently, it is a close and happy community. Once a reputation is lost then in our business, the business is lost with it. If we had to write every transaction down as a lawful contract, we would be finished. Our contract and obligation are understood without words. A teacher once said to me that the first principle in any career or job was service, then profits would follow. That is so useful to remember, especially when times are hard, but it has proved its worth. All the fly-by-nights come and go, but to keep going despite the pressures of losing our manufacturing base to the Middle of Far East and retailers suffering in the high street is actually due to that principle, as it produces loyalty and mutual support. There have been several occasions over the years when a supplier has lost or broken a piece of jewelry entrusted to my care. My assistant recently mislaid 2 tie clips, which I had to replace, and it cost me £1,000. It would not cross my mind to renege on our verbal agreement, but without asking for it, I knew my customer will subsequently support me in the future. When I took on my assistant, business was busy, and I offered him 12 months' employment. Shortly thereafter, my largest customer, who provided 70% of my turnover, was bought out, and I lost the contract. Consequently, not only did I not have much work to give him, but it was very difficult to pay him. Nevertheless, it was right not to let him go early, as I had given my word, and he has seen that to live and work by your word is crucial to everyone's well-being. Finally, I love my work because it allows me to provide something that is loved by the recipient, and many good friendships have arisen from this. Customers are not stupid and know that they will be better served when their interests are at the supplier's heart, and they can tell when that happens. In addition, jewelry at its best is that wonderful combination of the best that nature can offer up and the best creative skills of the artisan. It is a manifestation of harmony.